Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be another kind of playthrough using a palette with no direction really kind of video, kind of like I did with my grungy Get Ready With Me. I got the Kathleen Lights and ColourPop Dream St palette and I've just been dying to use it, so I decided to go ahead and film a look with it today. And like I said, when I sat down I really had no direction of what I was going in, so I kind of just, you know, went with what spoke to me, and this was the end result. I did do a voiceover just because I am still sick right now and my throat's still a little and the more I talk the more I want to take a drink so that I don't cough, so it's just easier this way until I get over this cold. So if you want to see how I got this look, then just keep watching. Alright, starting out with already primed lids, I'm going into the shade Magical and I'm starting to work this through the crease and a little bit onto the brow bone. Then going into the shade Shooting Star, I'm just working this over the top of the crease just to start deepening it up. I kind of love how this has almost a peachy warm tone to it. Now I'm dipping into the shade Potion with that fluffy brush and I'm focusing this more on the outer portion of the eye, and then I'm just kind of dragging a little bit of that product in onto the crease, but I'm not going more than halfway on the crease. So mostly focusing this on the outside and kind of blurring it out a bit. Then going back into a mixture of Shooting Star and Magical, I'm focusing this on the inner portion of the crease, just kind of blending. Now taking a flat brush and spraying it with some Mario Badescu spray, I'm going into the shade Kaleidoscope, and this is going to go all over the inner portion of the lid. Then for some extra color, I'm going into the shade Twinkle, and I'm using this kind of from where the middle is to the end, just to kind of blend the colors together. Now I'm taking a very dense blending brush and I'm going into the shade Elfish, and I'm starting to just kind of pat this on the outer V and just kind of work it in. And then I'm switching over to kind of a fluffier but still tapered blending brush, and I'm really blending the colors together. Now just doing a speed repeat on the other side. And a little drink and dance break. Okay, for the lower lash line, I'm going into the shade Water Bearer. This shade is so crazy pigmented, so I'm very carefully patting this all along the lower lash line. Then going back into that Shooting Star shade on kind of a fluffy but flat brush, and I'm just using this to smoke out that lower lash line. And now I'm taking kind of a thinner flat angled brush and I'm spraying it and going into the shade Mermaid Boy, and I'm just going to focus this right against the lash line just to give a little shimmer. Then I decided to keep using that kind of thinner angled brush, and I went back into the shade Water Bearer and I decided to just add a small wing to both sides. I first started with just a simple line up, but then I decided to connect it to the upper lash line, but I'm not going all the way across. For the inner corner highlight, I'm going back into Kaleidoscope, but I'm using a dry brush and just kind of adding that as a nice bright accent. Now I'm using my Kat Von D Trooper liner just to do a really thin line to connect the rest of the upper lash line, mostly to hide the lashes when I put them on later. Then I'm using the pencil portion of my Tarte Tarteist double-ended liner just to add some black into the waterline. Now just curling the lashes, adding some nice black L'Oreal Voluminous Black Mascara. And I'm using this on the top and bottom lashes, and then I'm just adding a nice bold pair of lashes. I believe this was the Pure Cosmetics lashes that we got in BoxyCharm a couple months back. For lips, I'm using one of the ColourPop liners in the shade BFF. It's kind of like a Your Lips but better. I just wanted to kind of give a nice nude base. And then I'm going over the top of that with the Kathleen Lights and ColourPop lip gloss in the shade Moonchild. This is absolutely my favorite lip gloss, I think, from ColourPop. It's such a great nude. Alright guys, so this is the finished look. That blue, oh my gosh, that blue caught me off guard. I did not expect it to be as pigmented as it was, but it turned out gorgeous on the lower lash line, and I'm so happy I was able to get this little wing out of it. So overall, I am super happy with this look. I hope you guys enjoyed this kind of, you know, fly by the seat of my pants try on tutorial. I really like the look that I came up with, so this is definitely, to me, this is a very wearable look. I mean, you could easily tone down some of the smokiness, but color-wise, I think the combination could easily be worn out. I love doing kind of a neutrally warm tone on top with a nice pop of color on the bottom. That's probably one of my favorite looks to do. So, hope you guys enjoyed this. Don't forget to like and subscribe before you go, and thank you for watching. Bye, guys.